This image was taken by me in the year 2013. 3 years later, I decided to retouch it to see if there was any development in my retouching skills. Now it's 2022 and I'm going to retouch this image again. I really hope I learned anything in the last 6 years, because otherwise it would be very embarrassing, I would say. Let's see. Let's go into Photoshop and open the file. Okay, I've opened up this image. I think this was even before I started using RAW. It's a very small file. Yeah, you can see this. This is the image how I developed it back in the days. It's flat. What's good for us as a starting point. This is the old one. It's overdone and it's soft. It's very soft. It's overdone. It's not very, it's amateur work. This is the thing I've done 3 years later. Much richer, I would say. It has much more structure, more depth. The image isn't flat and isn't soft anymore, which is good. But there are some things I don't like. Now we're going to start the retouching process. And here we go. First of all, I want to liquefy some stuff. Just to make it more focused on the face and less on the shoulders. Okay, now do the cleaning part. I don't want to remove every hair. You really want to keep structure. You don't want to destroy skin texture. I really like the structure in the skin, but I don't want the parts which are very deep or very rough looking. So I clean them up a little bit. Don't go too crazy with cleaning the eyes. This also looks very artificial and fake. And don't even think about making this white part white, even more white. So I'm always switching between healing brush and stamp. Depends on the area, on the texture, what's next to the area. I like this hair. I don't like it too perfect. I don't remember what I've done in the first version. I think I've removed it. But I wouldn't do that anymore. Okay. Skin retouching. For those people who might wonder, I'm using an Wacom Intuos Pro tablet, medium size. I don't like the really large ones. I think there are too, you have to move to it's too big. I really like the medium ones. I also have the small one, but I switched to the medium one. I don't even use a mouse. I don't even have a mouse for everything I'm doing on a computer. Even web browsing and video games sometimes. I used to play like The Walking Dead Bridge Constructor on the Mac, because there are basically no games available for the Mac. And I played it with this pen. So we did the structure, the healing brush and stamp thing. And now I'm doing a little bit of touching and burning, micro touch and burn. I'm really curious to see what the results will look like. I don't change in between them. now. I'm just focused on the new version, so I can't remember what I have retouched back then. This slide is so flat. I used a beauty dish back then. I want to do some color. That looks weird. So I try to darken the skin a little bit to separate it more from, to give it a little bit more depth. Because it looks so flat. The entire image is so flat. I think this is something which will be totally different from the other versions. How I'm treating the background. If you like this video so far, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would help me a lot. And now we move on. So I'm adding color because she is too blue, too cold. I'm adding red. And I want to achieve a great contrast, color contrast between the background and her. I'm adding stuff and then I'm removing it because I always try to figure out what's the right amount. So it's a lot of trying what looks good. So sometimes you have to went too far to know that it's too far. And I really want to keep, I really want to keep structure in the hair. I don't want them to clip. As longer you look, the more you will find. It's a never-ending process. You really have to learn when it's enough. I mean, this image is about the makeup. So I think the makeup should really stood out. I'm not happy so far. Now I think I like it. Okay, this is the image. I really like it. I mean, I had no idea how it should look like when I started. It developed during the process, and I think this is very common when you're doing your own work. And I really like this color. I really like the contrast between the bright yellow on the face and the cyan background. And I really like that I can still see the hair texture. But now we have to compare it to the other versions. This is the version I've retouched the image back in 2013. This is the version I've retouched 2016. This is the version I've retouched in the year 2022. To be honest, I'm pretty happy that this turns out so well, because I wasn't quite sure if I would do so much different compared to 2016. That's crazy. I mean, that's almost 10 years in difference, but wow, this has changed a lot. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I really recommend you to watch this video. This video is awesome as well.